Meanwhile, homeowners aren't the only ones dealing with high gas bills. Local restaurants also feeling that impact.
And tonight, T311's Jalissa Garza spoke with two business owners and shares how they are navigating this increase.
Gas stoves are essential for restaurants like the Root Cafe.
And it's not just like running a gas stove at home. These are, 4 or 5 times the amount of BTU output.
Because they use more natural gas than the average household, owner Jack Sundell says they expect a higher gas bill. But recently, it's been much higher than normal.
We've seen an increase of about 30 to 40% in our gas prices. And, that may not sound like a lot, but, you're talking about $300 or $400 on $1,000.
This isn't the first time his business has had to navigate challenges, but he says this problem doesn't have an easy solution.
When it comes to hiring or supply chain or whatever, we try and figure out a way to deal with the problem. Unfortunately, when it comes to natural gas, Summit Utilities has basically a monopoly in Little Rock. We don't have another gas provider we can go to.
The Root Cafe isn't the only restaurant noticing this price increase. Here at El Sur, the owners tell me they've noticed the same thing in the past few months.
Looking at the bill from December and November, December, and the difference, it was almost $300 to $400 difference.
Owner Luis Vasquez brick and mortar space has only been open for 7 months, so he's still getting used to the bills. He wasn't sure what was the reason behind the increase, thinking the weather was to blame.
I don't think 2 weeks of really cold weather is going to make a difference of almost $400 in your gas bill.
But now that he's aware and not the only one, he plans to keep an eye out. But at the end of the day, both owners say they'll just have to deal with it.
I guess it's an expense we have to take because we need the stoves.
In Little Rock, Jalissa Garza, THV 11 News.